Oh, might help to turn my speaker on. Nope. I'm playing and they're Bluetooth, but I really don't need you playing Bluetooth. Oh, yes, the hands. Keep that in the back of the mind. Hmm. I wonder what I'm gonna make them out of. I could do gold. Gold might look pretty good. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. We'll get there. For the time being, how's it going, folks? Welcome back. No real crazy plans for today. Mainly just going to be a lot of farming. We're going to fill out the various farms that I'm going to be making down here, and then yeah, should be good to go after that. I might swap to doing all one um, all one seed in it, but we'll see. Because I do think it would be cool to do like environmental setups where like say I'm doing like I'm doing a nether seeds like the wither skeleton, the um, fucking ghast blaze. I don't even know if there is a piglin. There wouldn't need to be because they don't give you anything that's really worthwhile that you can't get from other seeds. So that tracks. Makes sense. Though I do like the idea that you can crush blackstone to potentially get a skull. That's neat. Because honestly, instead of having to make a wither skeleton farm, I could just make a blackstone farm and crush them. Alright. So in theory, I'm statistically guaranteed to get 2 water seeds. Because if we got 5 chances of 20, twice over. But we'll see how it goes. Generally speaking, I think it's going to be better for me to do this. I just realized I have to do it with fire, earth, and air too. Yeah. I should probably get the whole growth accelerator situation figured out. Okay. I'll start with this for now. And then any that I do harvest, I will add to the mix. So for now, we'll leave it at that. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Well, that's going to complicate things a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. I don't think, at least. Because I could probably still do at least another farm on this side. I just have to push it the other 3 directions. And we'll be good to go, probably. Yeah. I've got too many motherfucking diamonds up in this bitch. Man, I sure do love my 244 diamond blocks. I'm assuming I can't do... No. Okay. Yeah, apparently there's a thing called super netherite. Yeah. Good time. So, I... All right. Let me go back to the end. I don't remember what it was. And unfortunately, I didn't mark it on the map, so there's that. I think this is actually the region. Maybe. No, wait. No. Hmm. Oh, wait, no. I don't know, honestly. Me. Let me go see. If I do remember correctly, it was over here that it flew. Right? Yeah. We'll fly this way. I'm a bit more to the right. Gonna be in here. There it is. It was closer to the surface than I was expecting it to be. I don't think I have another warp drive either. No. Oh, I guess I'm swimming. Or I guess I could run it. Yeah, I could run it. Got some ender pearls. Now that I know where I'm going, I shouldn't have too many issues. Emeralds. Let me buy some food. Alright. Now away we go. It'll take me a while to get there, but... Could I have taken a boat? Probably. Do I really care? No. This will get me farther. Much farther. As long as I don't fall into some random extraneous pit. I think I'll be alright. And as dawn approaches in the world. How's it going, Rose Red? Oh, look at those god rays. Beautiful. I'm doing alright. Woke up a bit later than I wanted to. Well, I woke up around 11 to my alarm. And I was like, oh, okay, it's 11. I'll just, I'll roll over, I'll take a little nap. I basically blinked and it was an hour later. So, that was cool. Outside of that, I mean, I'm doing alright. Yeah, but it wasn't even I'm gonna close my eyes for 5 more minutes. It was like, oh, I've got time. I'm just gonna, roll over a bit, get somewhat comfortable and just kind of lay here for a second. And my body's like, more sleep. Gotcha. Wait, no, I need that. How much fuel do I have? Oh, I got plenty. Okay. All right. Excuse me, sir. Need your bowls. Oh shit, my summoned swords are still here. That's cool as fuck. Anyway. I guess I'll use a pipe then. Yippee! And we're just gonna fly into there. Oh, lovely. Find me nearby some chorus fruit. I'll hold on to these for now. Yeah, I know why it's lagging. I don't like that it is, but I do know why it is lagging. Ooh, white peppers. I can make chicken curry out of a bunch of alien food. Uh, yeah. When you have a cat, you don't get to decide your sleep schedule. That's just the written agreement that you sign when you pick up a cat. Oh yeah. No, that doesn't help. I really wish I knew why Create prevented me from using my fucking flight. Like, I have a jetpack, I have the fucking chest plate, I have the flight augment, but it doesn't let me fly. I wonder if it's an Ender Dragon thing. Hold on. Like, I don't think it's going to be, but... No. Still can't fly. That's so dumb. Like, it's the best method of flight that I have right now. And I don't know how to make fucking antimatter, so I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do about that. Let me see if... No, there's been basically no updates on that. But anything on the... No. I don't know. Like, I really don't get it. Because it's better armor, but I have to take the shittier armor with no enchantments because I want to fly. And I don't know how to make fucking antimatter. Because it requires fucking polonium in the supercritical phase shifter, which is a whole multi-block structure that I don't have the mental wherewithal to figure out. Like, everything else is super easy, except for the fucking antimatter pellets. Like, it's frustrating as fuck. And I don't know why it doesn't allow me to do anything with it. Whatever. At the very least, I can probably find a fucking... an end city pretty easy. Realistically, I just need to find more prosperity shards. My Inferium is doing just fine. I just wish I had, like, fucking Potion Master mod so I can make the Prosperity or Sight mod, or the Potion. Oh, that's heading back towards the main island. Well, I guess I can say thankfully. Oh, no, I guess unthankfully. Draconic Evolution isn't in this pack because then I'd have another method of flight alongside the ability to go make better armor. I don't think there's a mod capable of removing the ability to fly from fucking Draconic Evolution. I do kind of want that jukebox. Where are you at? You're underground somewhere, aren't you? Oh, there you are. I will take that jukebox. Thank you very much, sir. There we go. Are there any end cities around me? No. Unfortunately. Alright. Then we continue. Ah, perfect. Don't care about that. Recall is neat. Art style legendary ain't bad at all. Not too worried about the armor at all. The runes are helpful. Okay, and that's back up on the top of the boat, so I don't really need anything up there. Damn, no map. That tells me that there's likely not an end city around me. Because usually those will have it in it, if there's one around. Because I've been more infuriated by the fact that I've gotten like 2 or 3 different maps to the same city that I've already been to. I do have to make an Enderman farm at some point in time. Like an actual Enderman farm, but I don't know that I really need it. Because I don't know that I really need to work on my equipment anymore. Until I can figure out a way to fucking get flight down. Like, my armor's kind of just set. Because I don't really want thorns at all. So... there's that. I could make my armor unbreakable by a setting toggle, but it already kind of is, so I'm not too worried about it. I just wish you could enchant the jetpack to make it last longer. That'd be nice. Oh. Do these emit particles? Or is this just, like, the biome? Ah, it's just the biome. Damn. But no, I need a whole bunch more prosperity shards. I mean... that's an okay music disc. Not worth killing a man over. It's certainly no Klondike bar, I will say that. Honestly, Klondike bars are kind of mid. The Reese's ones are pretty good, but normal Klondike bars are kind of just boring. I've got 256 blocks of prosperity shards. We're off to a decent start. Again, I'm not really going for the inferior ore, just because it's not really worth right now, because I've got plenty of inferium back at the base. Wow, I am not finding a single fucking city. That's nuts. Because I think I can do... Well, I have to take the backpack off, which honestly I'm okay with. But I would need to do... Nope. That backpack I do want. Wait's a good music disc. Okay, it's a more intact ship. Hopefully there will be a map inside. Does not seem like I'm going to get a map. If I remember correctly, gluttony is the spell that either increases the amount of food you get from eating or gives you food in exchange for mana. I can't remember which of the two it is. I think it improves the amount of hunger you get out of it. Either that or you just eat mobs. One of the three. Oh, wait. What that? Magenta wool. The fuck? This way. I passed it. Oh. Oh, I see. Nope. 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 Yeah, the enemy are gonna be pissed at that. No water, you just decorative ones. Ah, shit, did I miss one? Fuck, I missed one. Damn. Unfortunately, there's no, thing here. Hmm. Man. Man, that sucks. I was really hoping for an elytra from this, but no. Instead, I got disappointment. Damn it. Fine. At the very least, I can fly off in the distance pretty quickly. That way. Oh, that's just a really dead zone. What the fuck? Yeah, no, that's just a giant dead zone. Damn, alright. Go ahead and put all that away. Am I up to? Nearly 8 stacks. It's not bad. About 720-ish. Is that 7,200? I don't know. 720 sounds about right. I pissed one off. Damn it. If I just fly far enough away, he won't be able to reach me. And he's reaching me. Why? You know what? There we go. How have I gone all this way and not seen a single fucking end city? I don't understand. There's a building up here. I can't imagine there's gonna be anything crazy, but I mean, maybe it'll be something. Why do they always have X's? I don't understand. Casualty. Alright. You need to be stopped. So, can we, like, knock it off with the Vex structures and give me a fucking end city? Please? Like, I could use an Elytra. Very much so. It, in conjunction with a jetpack, would save me a hell of a lot of fuel. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked there isn't like a jetpack upgrade that allows you to float. Like a jetpack mode or something. I don't know. Something. What are you made out of? Oh. Wisp jelly. That's neat. I should probably make my way back soon. I can't imagine the containers that are holding back the tide of resources are gonna last too much longer. Granted, though, I mean, I have a decent amount of prosperity shards, so got that going for me, but I'm still trying to find that fucking end city. There's another boat. No. What? Oh. Okay, sure. I'll take the cool new stovetops. That ship is not worth the climb that it takes to get up to it. It really isn't. So if I can save myself the resources, I certainly will. Let me see, can I... There we go. Now I have to keep opening up the big map to see where things are. I'm at 6K in hydrogen. .4. I do like the music here. Just because, like, the normal open world music is less just in your ear and more like a distant sort of memory. And regen. More mending. Oh, poison resistance. Yes, please. Why am I... No, I don't need to worry about that because I can just do... this. Put all the unnecessaries into my inventory. Put them into... Oh, I put that in the backpack. Oh. Like, at the very least, the jetpack is easy enough to refuel, and I don't have to worry about doing water as well. Like, that's part of the reason why I'm not using the create jetpacks, plus they have limitations of their own, but generally speaking, they're just kind of inferior to the mechanism jetpacks. The flight augment from Mystical Agriculture is the cheapest version of flight that I think this pack has. You can make the, like, I should specify, it's the cheapest version of true creative flight that you can get. Because there's the Ars ritual where it's like, oh, we'll give you flight for X amount of time, but if you stray too far away, the timer ticks down, and oh, now you gotta figure that shit out yourself. And, like, you have to keep the ritual running in order to keep it going, otherwise you have to pay for it again. It's a whole thing that I don't get it. I don't know why you'd ever really want to do that unless it's like a specific area you'd really like to fly in. But, oh no, I was hoping I would run across one of these later. Yeah, so that is a boss of mass destruction. That is, I think, the Void Golem or the Ender Golem, one of the two. He will probably one-tap me, if I'm being real. Last time I tried to fight him in pretty equivalent armor, things did not go well. But if I can get my hands on Tyros' spells, then, well, it shouldn't be too bad. But I have to actually go fight Tyros first. That's a bit of a different story. I've got fire immunity, so I'm pretty set against a lot of his attacks. It's just I don't have a good amount of magic resistance right now. So actually fighting him is a bit tricky. I've got 24 stacks of prosperity shards. I feel like a bird when I use the vector mode. Because, like, on the one hand, it's a lot of, like, big sweeping, jumps. And then on the other hand, it's like light hops. Very interesting. I've also never used this jetpack for this long. Ooh, that was a bit of a weird jump. Thankfully, I still have a decent amount of fuel. I am tempted to pick up some of the sandstone, though. I think it looks nice. I'll definitely use it if I do, like, a lab setting. I think that'd look cool. I'm beginning to think that the end city doesn't spawn in these biomes. Just a hunch, though. But, this is the main reason I wanted to come to the end was because the Prosperity Shard and Inferium are the two ores that spawn here, so they're just in abundance everywhere in pretty decent-sized veins. And they stick out like a sore thumb here, so it's pretty easy to spot them. Even if I'm going at high speeds, usually I can, just absolutely pick them out. Ooh, I can break it. Would it be better if I did it with Silk Touch? Yes, actually, it would be. Okay, interesting. My game is not happy with this thing, though, I will say that for sure. We're just gonna go ahead and collect it, because it does look kind of neat. And it'll make my game less angry, so... Okay. That was interesting. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh no, these are all... This is all Silk Touch. I see. I'm gonna be on my merry way now. Yeah. Yeah. Give me your music disc. Yeah. Everything else can go away. Care about that. Huh. Well, that's neat. Ooh, I'm not on vector. Ah, lovely. Nunstone. So now I can leave and come back to the same spot and not really worry about it. Hmm. I don't even know how I would search for that. I'm not gonna lie, that might have been a mistake to put in there. Oh no. Okay, no, there it is. Okay, interesting. Oh, you know what? Upgrade the jukebox. Oh, it ate. Wait, no. Damn it. Wait, we're good. Okay. So I should be able to make a whole fuck ton of growth accelerators, right? The fuck do you mean missing? Huh? Motherfucking missing. Get the hell out of here. How about now? Go. Oh. So that'll get me a few farms maxed, I think. Because it's 80 times not. Nope, nope. That'll get me one farm maxed and then add to a little bit of another one. So I think any remainder I get out of this, I'll probably end up using on the farm down below. That'll probably be for the best. I think. It's nice just being able to chill and watch as hundreds of growth pulsars get crafted. It's a beautiful thing, truly. How's it going, bullshit cock? Oh, Hook. Why the fuck did I think it was cock? I don't know. I blame Twitch. Pretty good. Oh, I think I still going up. There we go. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is good for now. Oh, that's not the right one. I need the destruction device. Place that there. Then I need to get out of the water so I can do this. Right 4, left 4, depth. I guess depth 10. Up 4, down 4. Go. And it should give me the results I want. But no, it's going pretty good. Cool. Alright. Things have been pretty chill. Alright. Nope, I need this. There we go. It's been a day, I will say that. Let's go and get coffee today. Because unfortunately, I am out. As much as I wish I could conjure up infinite amounts of coffee, I am unfortunately bound to the mortal coil and thus do not have coffee magic. Cool as fuck, though. Honestly, if I could get sponsored by a fucking good coffee company, I'd be okay with that. Like, the funny thing is I'm not even like a crazy coffee snob either. Like, I'm not making espresso pucks to, do with that. Like, no. I just I do it the good old-fashioned normal person way. Yes. Yeah, fuck it, no. You know what? We'll do that. That way the seeds will at least pop into my hotbar, hopefully. Okay. I think it took care of the frog in my throat. We'll find out though. Alright. Slowly but surely, this farm is actually coming in pretty quick. The seeds are still on the slow side, but honestly, I've got plenty of essence from it, so I don't know that I necessarily need to be babying it quite as much. Still unsure if I'd be better off doing full farms rather than just this. But realistically, like, there's not really enough of the um there's not enough of the tier 1 seeds to really make an even amount of all the farms, so okay, good, I did get that. So it's kind of a bit of a mixed bag on whether or not it's worth it. Hopefully, I should be coming up on my last couple of harvests, so I can just let it grow. And occasionally, whenever I need either one of these, I can just harvest the whole field. Though I don't think I'm going to need them for a while. I do need to do dirt next. Dirt would probably be really helpful. Because I want to do more with the mud. I think I can definitely get away with something cool looking, but we'll see. There we go. God damn it. No, there we go. Sweet. Alright, so that field is done. I think I might do earth with the dirt seeds. Just because that makes sense. What do I need to make the earth amalgam? Oh, really? That's all? Okay, well I can craft the gravel. I just need to go collect some short grass. Um, Alright, there we go. And then we go ahead and make 4 gravel. Yeah, I should have expected that was going to finish really quickly. Prosperity seeds, and I need 2, 3, 4 essence. So, I think what'll probably end up happening is that up here will become the nursery, and then down below will be where the vast majority of the seeds go to be processed, harvested, you know, the whole 9 yards. Alright, so, earth seeds. Go. It's gonna be a while before I can actually get another earth seed, though, I feel like. I feel like these ones are gonna be really stubborn. Grows quickly, though, I will give it that. Why that is. Oh well. Plus, inadvertently, this will help me make the fuck is it? The awakened premium armor. Which, if I do put all that on, I will get a crop growth boost. AoE, so that'll be helpful. I don't know how big the radius is. And I don't know if it's just gonna go ahead and, like, if say I'm out in the field just kind of going and collecting things, if it's just gonna be like, oh, there's grass here, oh, there's tall grass here now, you can't see, good luck. That kind of deal. I do think it is crazy how, like, because I did look into the reason I can't fly with mystical agriculture. It's a create thing, supposedly. But there's no, like, written way on how to fix it except just removing create, which makes no sense to me. Like, create doesn't give you creative flight, nor does it limit it. It gives you, at most, a backpick. So it can't be create specifically. Like, it has to be something else, but I don't know what said something else would be. Like, maybe it's the jetpack add-on that's causing issues, but I don't know if that's necessarily the reason why, because again, that doesn't give you creative flight. That just gives you a jetpack, which limits your ability to go up, but there's an enchantment that lets you change that. So I don't, like, I really don't know why the fuck I can't fly. And it's gonna bug the fuck out of me because that's a lot of resources. And it's like, I don't want to use the chest plate because I want the jetpack. And I can't just, you know, fucking use the mechanism thing because I'm nowhere near doing that yet. That and I don't have the mental capacity to keep up with the supercritical phase shifter. Like, it's very daunting. The idea of a supercritical something or other melting down and exploding. Especially the reactors. Their reactors have consequences, damn it. Wait, really? Well then fuck that. No, fuck you. Earth can be the intermediary bit. Why didn't you fucking tell me that sooner? Earth seeds are awful. They're useless. They don't do anything. Oh, you can make soul soil. Wow. And? The fuck am I gonna do with a mass supply of soul soil? Make blue fire everywhere? Yeah, I'll pass. Like, oh, but think about the fire. It looks so cool. No, I don't care. Worth it. I'll get more use out of the fucking dirt seeds than I will anything else. At the very least, I can actually put the dirt seeds to use. Like, oh, I don't know, making more dirt, making mud, making clay, making sand. Make fucking sand. And you're telling me earth essence makes soul soil? I'll pass. No, thank you. Like, honestly, at this point, you better just fucking cut the fucking things. Like, damn, dude. They don't do nothing. They're useless. Like, realistically. Where would you use it? Because dirt essence is kind of kicking ass. Water essence is used in quite a bit. Between, you know, making concrete wet, making dripstone, making kelp, making water bucket, making mud, dripstone blocks, and clay balls. Like, goddamn. Fire's got sand. While not perfect, it's certainly better than just soul soil. It's like, wow, a carpet to grind down the durability of my boots so I can go slightly faster. Like, it doesn't even get the benefit of soul sand of being like, oh, you sink into it slightly. No. That don't exist. Like, I'm ragging on it, but like, really, earth essence. And that's the best you could do. Alright. And dirt is done. Alright. Now we're just waiting on the earth essence. Which, honestly, I don't even know that I really need this much. Like, this actually seems like it's too much. And is not even worth it. But I need to keep consistency with how I'm doing things, so... yeah. Kinda have to. Unfortunately. Like, Earth Essence doesn't even go into any of the, like, the pieces of it. It probably did at one point in time, but the seeds have become so numerous and, like, so in-depth that it's just like, oh, hey, I want to make diorite. Well, you could use Earth Essence or stone and quartz. So it's like, man. What is even the point? So, yeah, I can do an Awakened Supremium one, but realistically, 13 by 13 growth radius. Like, I really don't. What the fuck am I going to do with 13 by 13? Water the cross across the way? No, doesn't matter. I don't need it. 9 by 9 serves me just fine. Like, it doesn't. I don't need some absurd thing to be like, ooh. Okay. Done. Okay. So, what am I going to put with Fire Essence? I guess I could do stone. Yeah, I can do stone with that. And then I can do ice with wind. Deep slate can be somewhere. Actually, no, I don't need deep slate. If I need deep slate, I can just go mine it. Realistically, like it doesn't matter. Yeah. So we'll do that. And then what about tier 2? Oh, you know, tier 2 has tons of seeds. Plenty of space for me to just fucking push everything out and go from there. So yeah, we'll do it that way. Uh, Hey. Okay. Mm, there we go. That's a bit better. It ain't perfect, but it'll do. Very foreign, though. Very foreign looking. I kind of appreciate that. It's very outside the scope of Minecraft. Alright, so... $400 water, dirt, and wood. Oh, no. Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, I should probably make it. You know what? Let me do... Shit. Yeah, no. I do think using these as nurseries is probably the best option that I've got. And why is it not harvesting? Son of a bitch. Like, I really don't need all this fertilized essence. I really don't. Ah, shit. Okay. That one's doing fine. Not super quick, so. Alright, well, I tried. It ain't much, but it's on his work. Uh, I do need to do something regarding that. Because I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. I guess I'll just continue to work on these seeds for now. And then should the time come when it's like, ooh, I need this, 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 and this, I can probably do it with the various essences. I need buckets, I need buckets. Give me 12. I should probably make a setup for gravel, but meh. Okay. Honestly, I should probably just put the lever on the bottom, leave it on. Because realistically, I'm not going to change what it's doing. It's just going to stay there. I don't know. Wait a minute. I know how I can use my diamonds and increase my amount of seeds. Okay. This should be a solid enough start. Wait, where did that go? Because I don't have it on me at all, so it should be right there. So I need the framed pillar. 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 Where's the pillar? Pillar. Okay. Out of curiosity, how does it look without night vision? Let's find out. I dig it. It's dark, but it's not so dark that it's completely inoperable. Honestly, it's pretty well lit up. I'm glad I put so many down. You think I can put harvesters down vertically? Like, this is a really out of the blue question, but, like, think about it. Can I put harvesters down in such a manner that allows me to use them on, like, a sinking contraption? Because if I can, then what I can do is make a ghost block setup of leaves and then have it come down through it because they don't technically exist as blocks and entities can pass through them. So I could, in theory, make like giant harvesters that come down from the leaves and pull it back up. The second, ooh, that would save me, if it does work, that would save me having to do the pistons for the farms up top. Definitely might need to test that, actually. Because that actually that would be really fucking cool if I can. You know what? Hold on, let's take a break from that real quick. Let me take mechanical piston. We'll do just a saw as a test medium. Can I not? Thank you. And I need the pole. Then I need the need a few ghost blocks. I'm assuming since they're both create, it should work. I'm unsure if it will, but we're gonna find out real quickly if it does. We'll do this. Make a crank real quick. Oh. Oh. Wait. Only place when anchor is destroyed. I think that's probably going to be the move. So now if I do this, bring it back. Turning position. But this should prevent it from... Okay. So it seems like that does work. As long as I make sure it doesn't destroy the block itself, then we'll be fine. So, how do I do this then? No, I think first things first, I need a bunch of harvesters, and then I gotta give them fortune. So, because they don't need silk touch. Honestly, they don't even really need efficiency either. So just fortune would be fine. Then if that's the case, then let me do this. Wait, where? Did I not have a fortune villager? Oh no, there you are. Okay. Your prices are ass right now. That's fine, because I should be able to drop that down to 1 by doing this. That's 2. That's fine. Because I can just do... books. Oh, wait, I've already got a Book of Fortune there. Yee. Sweet. Okay, so that brings it down to 8. I'm assuming I can't bulk enchant them? No. Wait. Okay, no, I see. So, it's 6 levels apiece, which isn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. It's not great, but it certainly could be a lot worse. So, I am going to have to... No, no, I won't. Not for that one. Okay. So yeah, let me get more ghost blocks. We'll set those aside for now. Okay. 50 levels later, I'm now the proud owner of 9 Fortune 3 harvesters. So what we're going to do is I'm going to really quickly... We'll try it on this one, I guess. can't. I need... Yeah, I figured as much. Fuck. Now, you have enough to do it now. Give me 30. You can do 30. Good. That'll allow me to upgrade the... Well, a decent chunk of the cables that I've got. You know what going on. Why did I get disconnected from the chat for a moment there? What the fuck? Might need to pull up a separate window now. We're doing that. Because it seems like OBS has issues sometimes whenever it's trying to run chat. Alright, let me empty out that before I go ahead and make a whole inventory full of it. Okay, so 30 of those. I don't need them right this second, but it's certainly going to be very helpful come time when I do. Okay. Good. Next up would be this one, which, yes, I do need the diet white. Son of a bitch. Okay, I pulled a bit too many, but that's fine. Okay, so right now it only has 2 channels on it right now, which is going to be a bit of an issue later on, should I need to do more. Because I'm relying on a bottleneck to get me there, which is not good. I need to get rid of that bottleneck as soon as I can. Thankfully, again, it's really only 2 devices that are really using this, but still. Fix that. Can I get an additional 20? Yeah, I can. Sweet. Honestly, it might be worthwhile to get doing the other stuff for a while. so that way I can properly finish doing this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Almost there. Almost there. One more batch should do it. There we go. So now I'm no longer relying on a bottleneck to keep it afloat, which is nice. Huh? What? Wait. No. No. Wait. Yeah, whatever. Oh well. Point is, they're all set. Yeah, I gotta do something about all this fucking fertilized essence. Honestly, I might just start deleting it, but you never know when you're gonna need it, so I can't really complain too much about it, I guess. Because realistically, I'm not going to need a bigger watering can unless it comes with a speed boost to my ability to grow crops, but I don't think it's going to, realistically. So, yeah. Is air essence actually even used for anything outside of... Come on. Really? Really? Yikes. Wow. That's, really fucking disappointing. I gotta say. Um, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be totally real. I don't know. Because if I do the... Can I frame a ghost block? No. Block entities cannot be interacted with. So, that's unfortunately not a thing. Damn. I don't know. A fair amount of farming, but like I don't really know that I need air essence at all. So it's gonna... You know what? I can use this one for deep sleep. Yeah. We'll use that one for... no, we're using that one for deep sleep. We'll use this one for ice then. Sure. Just purely ice. So at the very least, when it comes to ice, I can, make basalt, ice, packed ice, and snow, which, while not inherently useful, it will be helpful for, like, building and shit, so... yeah, I guess. Yeah, because deep slate's going with the fire. Stone will be going with earth. Or no, stone's going with fire. Yeah, so I could do halvesies on deep slate and earth, or deep slate and ice. Um, what does deep slate essence get me? Not a lot. Not a lot. Then in that case, I'll take ice over deep slate. Because at the very least, if it's ice, I can do like the blue ice highways in the nether, and I can do um all that and snow golems and all that. With the deep slate, it'll just be for building, and realistically, I'll build a stockpile over time because I'm not going to be using it all that frequently. And should I ever run out of deep slate, I'll have the essence to fall back on. So yeah, that'll work. I don't. Huh. I'm debating on how I want to do power. So I am going to need to get power down here. I think I'm just going to say fuck it and do the harvesters from mystical agriculture rather than trying to do the create harvesters just because it's a little faster, a little easier to work with. Um, Plus, I don't have to do any crazy over the top contraptions to actually get it running. Because as much as I'd like to set up a whole elaborate scheme to do X, Y, and Z, it's not really going to be super great for me. Oh. I can definitely do it for like normal plants, I guess, outside of the nursery. But like, there's not really a whole lot I can do about that. Just because like the harvester is going to be so much faster, and I'm going to need the storage anyway. So yeah, we'll do that. Um, Power cables. I'm still unsure how I want to do that because I think what I might end up doing is a. Shit. Okay. Wait, no, they do exist. Okay. So I can use the universal pipe to transport power into it and then pull items out, I think. Maybe. Let me teach the system how to make its components and we'll see. Because I do think it would be best if I could get this sort of figured out and solved. Give me 100. Never mind. Okay, fine. Give me 30. Oh, okay, all right. Give me 20. Son of a bitch. Fine, give me 10. Goodbye. Recipes. So, let's say I want to do this, and then I want to do, you know what, give me 2 of these. Do that. So, okay, I see. Mechanism doesn't have a universal cable, unfortunately. I could do a quantum entangleporter and do it in maybe do it that way. That's going to be a bit rough to get that organized. How's the power situation looking? Because I think, if I remember correctly, I didn't have enough osmium to make more. Got 12, so I can make 4 more, but that's not going to be enough to really increase my power production. Hmm. Let me make a handful of universal cables. And I'll go and see if I can't try and... Oh, they're done. I'll go push the windmills up more to generate more power. Yeah, I've got 1 osmium seed. That's not really ideal, but whatever. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab another elevator. So 743, 141. Right here. There we go. Oh, okay, bye. You know, I really should just make more universal cables and just go all the way up. God damn. Yeah, no, that's easy enough. Go nuts. Still wasn't enough. Yikes. Alright. You do more. Well, let me do something. Because most of this is loaded chunks anyway, so... Neat. There it is. Okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it'll be a 6th one down, too. I have inadvertently made a sundial, though. Which is interesting. But now, it's producing 191. As opposed to, like, the minor amount that it was making previously. Ooh, I fell. Okay. Oh, I was on the wrong side. I didn't even realize I had done that. Okay. And now I'm producing far and away more power than I was previously. 191 times a few. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That ain't bad. If I had fucking flight, I wouldn't have to slow my descent and could just crash into the ground, but no. I'm not allowed to have the power of flight. That'd be too overpowered, according to the game. Can you tell I'm still salty about it? Like, just sucks, man. I work hard, I do the thing to get the thing, and it's like, no, no, we're not gonna do. That would be too much. You know, minus your near invincibility, that'd be too much. That'd be too much. I just don't get it. Don't understand. Anyway, I think that is where I will call it for the day. I'm producing... Let's see, it's 18 times 192. So it's not a lot of power, but it is more than certainly enough. Yeah, I'm producing 3456 RF a tick, which is nearly 4 or 5x my. Actually, no, it's actually more. I don't know. It's a lot. But, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Go make some food, eat something. But yeah, that's been it for this one. I appreciate you folks for stopping by, vibing out, hanging out with me, and yeah. Next time, I think I'm gonna try and do the harvesters, get those running, and then I need to do the important seeds coming up. I'm gonna try and do some more like, or I'm just gonna try and be off camera, like just not grinding, but just kind of standing around, let things build. We'll see how that goes. I do think it's a bit awkward when I got, you know, fucking fertilized essence that's stacking up and not doing anything. So I might make, let me do that. Because I'm probably gonna want to make a limited capacity drawer. And I want it to upgrade to iron, and we can upgrade it again to gold, and then finally we can upgrade it to diamond. Put that there and do storage bus here. I'll give it a couple stack upgrades just to make sure that it doesn't overflow. But realistically, I don't think it's going to. Yeah, 506 or 576 is a fucking thing, so. Stack upgrades. Do 2 of these. Nuts, 'cause I think it only holds 2 at a time. It might hold more because it's a limited capacity storage and not normal storage, but we'll see. Alright. But the reason why I love Emmy's organization so much is that it allows you to pull items from the system and then just throw them into wherever you're trying to put them. And if the number's going down, I know that they're all in there. Do a couple import buses specifically tied to them. We partition that so it's only those items. And obviously priority fucking 20,000 is fine. Now I can do this. And it's not a huge deal if the system catches it first. Right off rip, just because these are higher priority anyway. But now that should begin to put any extra essence it gets into here. We should see go up in a moment. Come on. Really? There we go. Okay. So yeah, that's working as intended, which is good. Anyway, that's gonna be for this one. Appreciate you folks for stopping by, vibing out, hanging out with me, and yeah. See you folks next time. Make a void upgrade real quick.